Hello beautiful souls! Today we are cooking a bold and a fiery spiced eggplant masala. So I'm taking whole eggplants here. I have taken small eggplants. I'm going to be stuffing them with freshly roasted masala and letting them simmer until they turn buttery soft and full of flavor. So this dish is all about aroma, heat, and the deep roasted spice magic. Trust me, once you see how the masala melts into the eggplant, you will want it to make this again and again. So watch till the end because the final texture is pure perfection. So let's get started. These eggplants and then cut it into halves. And put it in the water. So I'm gonna show you that. So I washed the eggplants here and I'm gonna cut this into pieces here. We're gonna make a cut like this. Because we need to be stuffing the spice blend in here. So I'm gonna cut it like this and like this. So we're not going to cut all the way down here. We're just going to cut only, till half of it, and so that we can stuff the paste in here. Okay, so we're going to cut all the other eggplants too the same way. Like you can see, it gives me enough space to stuff the spice. So this I might even cut some more. Where you can stuff the spice here. I have 3 more. Let's do it. This is my favorite recipe, guys, because my all-time favorite. You can use this you can eat this recipe with with any bread or with any rice or flavored rice or the tortilla and it's but the recipe by itself comes out like a gravy or with all the spices blend in there and like a stuffed eggplant. You're gonna see how nice, soft and melty it's gonna turn out at the end. See, okay, oops, okay, hope I didn't break it. So I'm gonna stuff this now with the masala paste. Four green chilies because we wanted it more spicy, so I've taken 4 green chilies, 2 to 3 spoons of peanuts. I've taken raw peanuts, but if you have the roasted ones, that's fine too, and 2 spoons of coconut. So you can use a desiccated coconut or a dry coconut. Either ways is fine, but I've taken 2 spoons and 2.5 spoons of sesame seeds and 2 cinnamon sticks, and there is also cloves, 2 cloves. So I think it's 5 items: sesame seeds, peanuts, dry chili, coconut, cloves, and cinnamon stick. Along with this, we're going to take 2 spoons of tamarind paste, which is going to give the tanginess to our recipe. Okay, I've soaked the tamarind here, but if you have a tamarind paste, that's fine too. So we're going to dry roast this first, and then we're going to grind these. Okay guys, I have been dry roasting this for like 2 minutes in neutral flame, that is between medium and low flame. I started getting the aroma, so I've turned on the flame and we'll let it cool down, and we're going to grind this as a paste. Okay, So here is a spice powder that I grinded with all the ingredients, dry roasted ingredients. So it's going to be more when you grind it. And now we're going to stuff the eggplants with this powder. I've already done 3, like you can see here, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So open here and do it with a plate underneath, because we need all the spilled powder too. So open this up and put the spice powder in that. You got to fill it up all the sides with this powder. You can see the other ones that I filled it already. I thought I was recording it, but I didn't realize that I was just filling it without recording. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna show you the last one here. So this is like a flower, and we're gonna open this. I'm gonna put the powder here. Some more powder. We need the spice inside the eggplants, and we need it all. So I'm gonna dump it here. Only then it gets inside the veggie, and I'm gonna mix it. Okay. So all these are stuffed, eggplant stuffed with the spice ingredients. Now we're gonna cook these. So now we're gonna cook the stuffed eggplant here. So the pan is hot, so I'm gonna be adding oil into this. So we need like at least 3 to 4 spoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, I've added some mustard seeds. If you don't have the mustard seeds, it's still fine. Chop the onions into small pieces like this, and some 3 to 4 garlic pieces. We're gonna cook these onions until it turns translucent. Do it in a medium flame. As you can see, the onions have started to turn pink, and I'm gonna add some tomatoes. Now guys, if you use sesame oil for this, the recipe will be good. And I'm going to add some salt so that the bowl gets cooked quick. Saute this until it turns brown. At this point, when it starts to completely get mushy and brown, you're gonna add this stuffed eggplant here. Because we want the eggplant to be cooked in that oil along with the onions and the tomatoes. So I'm going to cover this up. As you can see, I've completely coated the eggplant with the oil. So be generous in using the oil, like 4 to 5 spoons. And I'm going to cover this up and keep it now for 5 minutes. So within like 2 to 3 minutes, you can see all the the spice that we stuffed inside the eggplant will start to give that flavor, and the eggplant will start to cook. So I'm going to leave it for another 5 minutes. As you can see, it's been cooking for 5 minutes, and the eggplants have started to get nicely cooked and started to get soft. It's just cooked on one side. You can see this. We need to cook it on the other side, so I'm just gonna leave it for another 5 more minutes. And at this point, I'm gonna add all the leftover spice powders that we did from the fillings. Give it a nice mix. Add the tamarind puree here. Now I'm gonna add some turmeric. Quarter spoon of turmeric. One spoon of red chili powder, because I want it spicy. Some salt. Give it a nice mix. We want these eggplants to be in that gravy with all the masalas. And you can add some coriander powder in case if you have it, otherwise it's fine. Oh, look at that flavor. Amazing. Look at that eggplants nicely cooked in that masala. Okay, as you can see how nicely the eggplant are coated with the masalas. I've actually garnished with little cilantro, but it's okay even if you don't have the cilantro. You would actually see how the eggplants are coated with the tanginess. So tamarind puree is a must in this recipe because it gives the tanginess which is going to taste yum along with the spices. So you can eat this with tortilla or rice or roti. So I'm going to eat this with rice. You can see how the spice flavors. Oh my god, this is so amazing. So I'm having some rice here. I'm going to add this. I can't just wait to eat this. I hope you like this video, guys. Let me know, try it out and let me know how it turned out for you. a spicy and a tangy eggplant masala for rice or roti or tortilla. So that is our spicy and tangy eggplant masala. Hope you like this video. Do try it out and let me know how it turned out for you. So this is a very simple recipe, but yes, it just takes 20 minutes of time. And you know, you need to add some spices and add the masala and stuff it and then cook it. Trust me, it's worth the time because it's gonna taste yummy once the dish is completely finished. Okay, so you can eat it with today I'm going to eat it with some rice, and you can eat this with a flatbread or a tortilla, or you know, or any other rice. So let me know how it how this recipe is, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.